Coming up on Winning Bets, we'll be making a bet on today's action in the Belarus Premier League. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Jason Mattis. Thanks for having me today. This episode today, we're going to be placing a bet on the Belarus Premier League. You guys know I like to place bets every day, but we just haven't been able to do so, unfortunately, due to the coronavirus pandemic. But I am 5-1. I'm betting on the Belarus Premier League. I've got 2 soccer systems. I've used the other one those previous 6 times, going 5-1. And today I'll be using a different soccer system. Today's game is Dynamo Brest against BATE. Now, there's going to be some facts I want to go ahead and just give you guys real quick, which will justify which way I'm taking this bet. So let's just go through these facts real quick, and then we'll get to the bet, which is more of my strategy, which you guys will find really fascinating. Because my bet on today's game isn't just a money line or an ATS or an over-under. It's got some real strategy into it, like my other soccer system has some strategy. So we'll want to spend our time breaking that down and analyzing it for you. All right, so some of the stats real quick. BATE is in first place with 19 points. Their form is win, draw. Their goal differential is +10 at 19-9. Dynamo Brest is in 7th place with 13 points, and their form is loss, win, loss. Their goal differential is +2 at 12-10. Brest this season is 2-1-2 at home, and BATE on the season is 3-0-2 away. Their series head-to-head, the last 5, we've seen 1 draw, 3 Brest win, and 1 BATE win. The last 5 on this same pitch, we've seen 2 draws, 2 BATE wins, and 1 Brest win. Ironically enough, these same 2 teams will play again in 4 days from now in the Belarus Cup final. That'll be pretty cool. The last 3 games for Brest have seen over 2.5 goals. Brest has conceded in every home game so far this season. BATE last week won 3-0 against the second place team, and BATE has scored 3 or more in their last 3 wins. And then our last stat to get to is players to watch. The players to watch. We're not watching. Nobody's going to be watching this game. There's no players to watch it, even if we don't even know who the guys are. So there are no players to watch in this game. So that finishes our stats. Let's jump right into the strategy, what we want to do with today's bet, guys. We want to spend 2 units on today's bet. We're just going to use the $100 scale for math here, and a lot of people also do make $100 bets. So today's action will be putting $200 up on the line. With that first unit, we're going to bet the draw. The draw comes in at +255, so if the draw hits, that's a $255 win, minus our other unit that we'll be putting into play for $100 for a profit of $155. So we'll put 1 unit on the draw at +255 for a $155 profit. Now with the other unit, we're going to split it up into quarters and put 4 $25 unit bets. I think BATE is going to win this game based on those stats, based on the form. They're the better team. Their losses were earlier on in the season. They've now fully hit their stride, and they've gotten first place as they normally do year in, year out. So what we'll do, we'll take 4 $25 bets. We've got 4 score predictions that we think will hit exactly. We've got 2-1, 3-1, 2-0, and 3-0. We'll put $25 on each of those. And then what we'll do is, so I'll put up this graphic here that'll show the game. So column 1 is the score. Column 2 is the odds. Column 3 is how much that bet will win. And then column 4 is the profit. Sorry, guys. I know my video editing graphic game is new, but thankfully my sports betting game is not new. So bear with me here on the hideousness of how this graphic looks. I'm going to get that fixed here soon enough. Getting back to the bets, though, so we can see that a score of 2-1 will win $212.50 minus $175 because we got to subtract the $75 because those other 3 score scenarios obviously won't hit. The draw doesn't hit. So that one gets us a profit of $37.50. If we get the score of BATE win of 3-1 correctly, you can see we'll win $225. If we can get the score of 2-0 to hit exactly, you can see we'll win $75. And a score of 3-0, you can see we'll win $275. So a lot of these outcomes, with the draw outcome included, we can win more than one unit, sometimes more than 2 units, and then also sometimes we win $37. Hey guys, you know that's kind of how I bet. That's my strategy. I place bets every day. Haven't done so again because of this pandemic, but normally I bet every day. And I'm not out here to get rich. I'm not out here to be a professional gambler. I'm out here so when I go out drinking with my buddies on Friday night, that's a free night of drinks for all of me and my friends. Or when I take my wife out to a nice dinner, now I can take her out to a really nice dinner. Or even the next time I go to the casino, instead of taking $500, I take $850. That's my strategy. That's how I bet. So yeah, while one of the scenarios only makes us $37, it's all a win. We win $37, $40 a day. Who knows? Some days we may win $225 if we can get a 3-1 score to hit. As long as we're making money every day, that's what I matter about in placing winning bets. So go ahead, guys. You have to put up $200. These are the scenarios. We want the draw, or we want the 2-1, 3-1, 2-0, or 3-0 victory for BATE, and we'll have a winning bet. I'm so sure that this bet's going to win. Look, this game starts at 11 a.m. Central Time. Soccer games are about 2 hours long. I'm going to jump back on YouTube live at 1 p.m. Central Time, and we're going to talk about our win, or I'll face the music if my soccer strategy doesn't win today. Just because it doesn't win today doesn't mean this strategy is not profitable. It is a profitable strategy. Let's take it. Let's work it in the Belarus Premier League. We've been successful with the other one, and let's see if we can get this one to hit. So that's my strategy, guys. Go ahead, place that winning bet because it is a winning bet. If you guys missed yesterday's episode, there's a contest tonight for $25,000 on the Finish Line app. I've got that video up over my shoulder, so go ahead, watch that video, and let's win $25,000 together. I'm Jason Mattis. Thanks for having me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.